Whoever strays from the path of prudence comes to rest in the company of the dead. Woo. In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels towards all who please him. A person may think their own way are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. To do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Haughty eyes, am I pronouncing that correct? Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the unplowed field of the wicked produce sin. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Damn. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Wow. The Lali Lule Lo is in the house. Metal Gear. A fortune made by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a deadly snare. The violence of the wicked will drag them away, for they refuse to do what is right. The way of the guilty is devious, but the conduct of the innocent is upright. This is just such good common sense. Like when you guys are like, oh, this girl I'm dating, she's doing this kind of like sketch thing and she's being like kind of devious. You're like, well, it's kind of common sense. If they're being like devious and shit, like they're hiding something. I don't know what it is, but some of you guys just refuse to believe. I'm not saying to go on like an accusatory spree or like hack their phones or anything, right? But what I am saying is like, use some common sense. The conduct of the innocent is upright. Better to live on the corner of a roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. The wicked crave evil. Their neighbors get no mercy from them. When a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. By paying attention to the wise, they get knowledge. The righteous one takes note of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that is bad. That is base as fuck right there. I wish we could still like find evil people and just be like, you know what? Time to burn this dude's house down. The righteous one takes note of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. A gift given in secret soothes anger, and a bribe concealed in the cloak pacifies great wrath. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. Whoever strays from the path of prudence comes to rest in the company of the dead. Woo. Prudence. Let me pull up the definition for you guys on that one. That is base. Read that again to yourself. We'll get a tattoo of that right now. Prudent. The quality of being prudent. Cautiousness. The ability to govern and discipline oneself by the use of reason. Sagacity or shrewdness in the management of affairs. Skill and good judgment in the use of resources. Caution or circumspection to danger or risk. That's good stuff. Whoever strays from the path of prudence comes to rest in the company of death. It's wild. Jason, you gonna get me some cheap business class flights using all your flight privileges? Let me know. Let me know. I need business class or first class. From Tokyo to California. I can afford first class throughout domestically in the United States, but from Tokyo, it's cost a little coin. Whoever loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and olive will never be rich. Olive oil. The wicked become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. Better to live in the desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. Better, look at this, Bible is so based. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. Quarrelsome and nagging wife. Look at that. Is that Lali Lule Lo has become a member? Oh, the Godfather himself, the rational male, Rollo Tomasi, is in the house. Rollo Tomasi is here. You know what that means.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
No, just joking, Rollo. Don't fucking lose it on me. Rollo Tomasi in the house says reason, emotion. Yes. Super good wisdom there. But this is good too. I mean, the red pill truths are, everlasting. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. So it's better to live on Tatooine, okay, with Luke Skywalker and a bunch of friggin' sand people than to live in a nice house with the quarrelsome wife. Dude, it's the worst feeling in the world when you have a girl at home that you don't want to go home to. I have dealt with that before. And it's like, I should feel relief going home, not terror. And that's something you can't live with. You got to fix that situation quickly. Throw her out. The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds prosperity and honor. Okay? One who is wise can go up against the city of the mighty and pull down the stronghold in which they trust. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity. The proud and arrogant person, mocker is his name, behaves with insolent fury. The cravings of a sluggard will be the death of him. Oh man. Good Lord. That right there. Yikes. That has to be highlighted. The cravings of a sluggard will be the death of him, because his hands refuse to work. All day he craves for more, but the righteous give without sparing. Good Lord. Cravings will be the death of him. Is that not happening in America right now? The cravings of the sluggard will be the death of him. Man, oh man, oh man. What a time to be alive. This is some good word. This is hitting home for me right here. I mean,